Welcome back, friends. Savage Sasquatch here, and this is it. We are going after Joseph Seed himself. We've taken out John and then Faith, and then finally, we've taken out Jacob. All the roadblocks are out of the way. We've completed all the side missions. We've unlocked almost every talent point. The only things that we haven't really done are like some fishing and some weird achievements. And playing around in the arcade, which might be another episode, but right now, let's make first thing first. Let's go after good old Joseph Seed here. Wingsuiting in is a nice way to bypass anything that might be problematic for us. I can't imagine that this is unguarded, although maybe he just wants us to get in here. So I do want to select a couple friends here. To join our party. Oh no, they're unavailable. So this is just us. But that's okay. We are armed to the teeth. Oh boy, it's cinematic time.
And when the Lamb broke the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of the martyrs, slain because of the word of God. You made martyrs of my family, and I am prepared to do the same to yours.
Yeah, not gonna happen, buddy. Wow. Oh, he's taken over like all the good guys here.
But God is watching us, and he will judge us on what we choose in this moment. I told you that we were living in a world on the brink, where every slight, every injustice, where every choice reveals our sins. And where have those sins led us? Where have those sins led you? Your friends have been taken and tortured, and it's your fault.
No.
Countless people have been killed, and it is your fault.
It is your fault. So.
Is on fire, and it's your fault. Was it worth it? Was it?
Yeah.
When are you gonna realize that every problem cannot be solved with a bullet?
But this one can.
When you first came here, I gave you the choice to walk away. You chose not to. In the face of God, I'm making you that offer one last time. You put down your guns, and you take your friends. You leave me my flock. And you go in peace.
Go in peace. You're fucking insane.
Is he? We never should have been here in the first place.
You know what to do, Rook. Remember. God is watching.
What will we do? Well, I'm going to follow my heart here. We're resisting the Father and his
Every
psychotic killings.
every injustice, and every choice reveals our sin. John was wrong. Your sin is not wrath. You'd rather watch the world suffer and burn than swallow your pride. And the Lamb broke the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake. And the
sun became black, and the moon turned to blood! Your friends now see the truth! They welcome Eden's Gate into their hearts! They will die for me!
Can we call our friends here? Nope, we cannot. Alright, we can revive our friends if we down them. Alright, so we've revived all of our friends.
Let's get this bastard.
We're not going to let them go down.
We are one now, and you all fall!
Alright, Joe. I don't even know why I bother reloading here.
I don't think it's over yet. Keep on your toes, Rook.
I gave you every chance, and you threw it all away! You brought the world crashing down around us! Don't you see that?
Clear my head of all that bullshit.
Glad too.
Okay, so... this is like the revival hour here. Get old John Rye here up.
Mob cannot stand before the storm.
Good night.
This is totally fucking crazy. What the fuck is he coming back? Everything you've done, everything you've earned, everything you fought for is for nothing.
Where is he gonna pop out with it next?
That was a bad trick.
Jesus. What a nightmare.
That guy's about to die. Gotta get him.
Let's get this fixed.
Somebody come get me. Don't let it be Joseph. Thank you, buddy.
Together, we are one. You don't know what you're doing. Only I can save you. You have to believe me.
Alright. He's knocked down. So now what? I'm glad we were able to save our friends. I didn't want to, like... I died a couple of times, so I didn't want to kill them.
They know not what they do. And when the Lamb opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven.
And the 7 angels before God were given 7 trumpets. And there were noises, thunderings, lightnings, and an earthquake.
Joseph Seed, you're under arrest.
And I heard a great voice from the temple say to the angels, "Go your ways, and pour from the vials the wrath of God upon the earth."
Whoa. Oh. Crap.
It's finished, child.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Who nuked Montana? Oh boy. It is probably too late.
We gotta go!
He was trying.
Get moving! Drive! Drive!
Oh, we'll drive, but
Jesus fucking Christ, kid. You see this shit? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, get to the goddamn bunker now!
I'm coming, Dutch.
We're gonna die! We're gonna die! We're gonna die! We're gonna die!
Right, get us to that bunker! Go!
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
Holy crap. That's another nuke? Oh, man. Well, how the crap am I alive if they're blowing up?
Look up! All around! Keep going!
We're gonna burn to death for our sins.
The train! The train!
Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother
Is that another one?
pray for us sinners now and
Yes, it is. They are nuking the daylights out of Montana here. I don't understand how we're not. Oh my gosh.
Turn! Turn!
How are we not dead?
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
Look out! The train!
Oh my gosh. Where it all began. Reach Dutch's bunker before it's too late. We're being carried. And we got some freaking creepy whistling here. And I'm really afraid for what that means.
Attention. Attention. This is the emergency broadcast system. Take shelter immediately. Take shelter immediately. This is not a drill. Repeat. This is not a drill.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
You know what this means? It means the politicians have been silenced. It means the corporations have been erased. It means the world has been cleansed by God's righteous fire. most of all, it means I was right. The collapse has come. The world as we know it is over. I waited so long. I waited so long for the prophecy that God whispered in my ear to be fulfilled. I prepared my family for this moment. And you took them from me. I should kill you for what you've done. But you're all I have left now. You're my family. And when the world is ready to be born anew, we will step into the light. I am your father. And you are my child. And together we will march to Eden's gate.
Oh boy. This is... My understanding is this is the good ending. But this is the worst possible scenario. So, the questions this raises was just Montana nuked? Because this cult had taken over and there was no communication from the inside, and so they figured they had to nuke it off the map because of what was going on? Or, as Joseph Seed claims, is it actually the end and most of humanity's been destroyed in nuclear war and the entire world is being destroyed, or at least the entire country is being destroyed by the nuclear war, and we are indeed like one of the couple last survivors down here in this bunker with good old Father Joseph here. Either way, it's pretty bad. Good night. I also want to see the other ending. I'm not sure if we're going to have a chance to go back and to see that. We're going to scroll through the credits here as fast as we possibly can. Man, oh man, that's the ending I didn't see coming, and I'm glad I didn't see it coming. A lot of people I've read, they're disappointed by this ending. And I'm not, because the predictable ending, the normal video game ending is you kill the bad guy and everybody goes on into their, you know, happily ever after into the sunset. And while that would be kind of satisfying, I'm interested in an artistic ending like this. It's not what we want, but at the same time, I find it really interesting and fascinating, and it's something I can talk about with people that I run into and get their take on it. So I like that about it. I like that they go with the non-traditional, non-conventional, and I think Far Cry has always kind of aimed to do that kind of thing. I haven't played all the games, but I've kind of read a little bit here and there about what the endings are of their games, and I like that it kind of challenges the norm. So, to me, I think it's a stronger ending. I think it's more interesting. This is a long, long credits list. I mean, as fast as we're scrolling through this. Here's the song section. We gotta be almost to the end. That's usually at the end of most credits. At least in the movies. I don't know. Man, look how many songs there are, though. That's crazy. I just heard the money sound, like we just got... I want to continue and see if it lets us pick up right there, which would give us the ability to go back and complete any like fishing quest if we really desired, or round out any achievements that we want to finish off. I'd welcome that. I'm glad we're finishing this ahead of God of War releasing so we can focus fully on that when it comes out. I have a couple days to edit these, and we'll just keep episodes coming your way up throughout. This will probably already be releasing after God of War is out, but we finished it prior. So what on earth? Where am I? So we're up at the top of the first tower. There's no mission to go see Joseph here, so it looks like it drops us back in here. I'm still going to go fiddle with Joseph's compound here. We'll just fast travel over there. I want to see if it'll load up the final sequence. Well, as it all burns around us, we're going to head off into the sunset here, guys. My final review score of the game, I think, is going to be sitting right about a 90%. The main issues I had with the game was eventually it got a little formulaic, and, oh, that's my last bandage. It got a little formulaic once you kind of got through one region. You kind of figured out exactly what was going to happen at all the different junctures. Also, there were some bugs here and there, some graphical things, some clipping, little things here and there. You saw them in our videos, and but nothing that ruined the experience. That's mostly minor. I think it was more just that we kind of got to see exactly what was going to happen, you know, in each area, because it just kind of was wash, rinse, repeat. So, but overall, I really liked the story, though. I thought Joseph Seed and his siblings were incredible villains. Really fun to go after and to hunt down and to chase and to kill. I also loved all of the characters that we ran into along the way, like, you know, Herc and, oh, I can't remember his name with the flamethrower, but, I mean, there were so many crazy, crazy nutso characters that I really appreciated everything that they did there. It really kept it interesting. It kept it fun. It gave me things that I can laugh about for a long time after playing this. I really thought it was overall a really good game. I would say it's hard to categorize it and say it's truly great, that it's truly like one of the best games. But it was still a lot of fun, and they still put together something really awesome here. You know, graphically it looked great. Sound, I mean, like good voice acting, good music all throughout. The controls were solid. You know, I don't really have a ton of complaints here about it. They did a great job. They gave us something we like to play. I haven't dipped into the arcade mode yet. I don't think that's going to really change my overall experience. I mean, because I've heard there's some good, there's some bad to be had there. So anyway, you know, I mean, obviously this isn't a game I would recommend for kids because of the language. If you've been watching this series, you know that a lot of these side characters, especially what's her name here? Oh gosh, the helicopter lady, Adelaide Drubman. Like she's got the filthiest mouth on her. It's funny, but raunchy at the same time. Not anything I'd want my kid to hear. But yeah, there was a lot of fun, a lot here that was really interesting, and we had a great time. It was great wandering around this big version of Montana here, this county here, and really getting to see these different quests was getting different characters and getting to explore everything. I had a lot of fun. I'm not going to talk this to death, so I hope you guys enjoyed everything. If there's anything you have questions about, you're having trouble with, because, I mean, finishing out some of these zones was a little challenging to figure out where that last quest was. If you have any questions, shoot it to us in the comments. I'll do my best to help you. I love hearing from you guys. Love having you guys along. make sure to subscribe. We're going to have God of War coming out. We're going to continue releasing Mario Odyssey videos until we're done there. We've got a number of projects coming up. We're going to have Dark Souls remastered. I can't wait. Dark Souls is my bread and butter. I've been playing through Dark Souls 2, mostly in a stream. I haven't gotten to the DLC parts of it yet, playing Scholar of the First Sin, but, you know, can't wait for Dark Souls Remastered, even though I've just played through it last year on the channel. It'll be nice to see it up close and personal. And hey, if you guys like the video, make sure to shoot us a thumbs up. I like knowing what kinds of videos you guys like. So, yeah, let us know, and let's see how many thumbs up we can get. This is the end, guys. Don't know that there's going to be any more episodes unless we find something truly great in the arcade to bring to you guys. So until next game, this is Savage Sasquatch from GamingReportCard.com, and I am out of here.